So let's take a look how game number 2 will go. So far, NEEK 1 up versus the Polish guy. And NEEK staying true to his colors, wearing purple, spawning in the bottom on Polar Knights, and his opponent GraVe is actually going to proxy him.
Yep, his opponent spawning at the top hand side. It is gonna be GraVe, like you said, with a proxy already coming for team ESC, Icy Box. And if you want to support that team, just press escape on your keyboard.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, the fun times we'll have with any escape guys or ESC guys that make it to the finals. We're gonna be making fun of them because of this all day long, or all 2 days, rather.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna be just one gateway though. He's not fully committing to it.
Yeah. Now here's the thing: is he going to take a gas or not? If he takes a gas, it might be, you know, like 2 or 3 zealots at the front. And cybernetic score back in the base, and he might just do like zealot stalker proxy, which might work out if your opponent is not scouting for it, if he's not expecting it. But there's no gas being taken here by GraVe. Maybe he'll be taking double gases at the same time. This looks a little bit wonky to me. I mean, the gateway is done already. He's going to chrono boost out this zealot ASAP. Going to probably wait for 2 zealots before he moves in.
I actually don't know what GraVe is going for here. It just seems so strange to me.
I think it's proxy stalkers.
Yeah, but his gas is way delayed.
Yeah, that's because he needed to build the pylon a little bit faster. Because when you chrono boost out this the zealot, it comes out faster as well. And
well, this
the
could
timing
actually start doing damage. Alright, NEEK scouts the first zealot. That's gonna be very important for him because he was actually not making anything. And if
he goes to check. He goes to check. He will not be fooled because, you know, this is usually the timing. The zealot crosses the map, so with a normal opening. So, you know, it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. I like the fact that he checks, but he sees the one gateway, so he's not gonna think, oh, the game is over or anything of that sort. He is gonna try and pull the probes, has a decent surround, and actually with the probe power, he's going to overpower the first zealot and the second one as well. Yep, so it's a good trade for NEEK so far.
Oh, very well done here. Losing 2 zealots. So the mothership core is in production. The first stalker is chrono boosted out, but that stalker is rally pointed back home. GraVe has tried to kill off that 1 zealot over here with 4 hit points left. Gets 1 more probe for his troubles. Overall killed 3 probes, so the game is now even regarding economy. Twilight Council immediately laid down by GraVe. By NEEK. Probably NEEK wants to turn the tables and go ahead and go DTs himself, although on this map I would not entirely be surprised if we see a blink play.
I mean, the game pretty much is evening out, except for the fact that there's going to be a dead gateway pretty soon. Because that's positioned in front of the base of NEEK, so that's gonna go down eventually. There is a little bit of a skirmish going down with some stalkers and zealot, and I'm actually starting to fear this mothership core's life or the zealot's life. He's gonna have to trade one of the 2 off, so that's not that great that he moved out with those units. So he needs some stalkers of his own, build up a decent force, and take out that gateway. GraVe is still being a little bit annoying, but the DTs. Do you think it's going to be DTs or Blink? Because
I think it's going to be Blink rather than DTs. And I have to say that GraVe doing a very nice job microing those 2 stalkers so far, doing maximum amount of damage that he's capable of. Twilight is finished, no Blink being queued up yet. There is an idle probe over there. And it is, after all, going to be a Dark Shrine. I don't know if I like this decision. Maybe NEEK is not as confident in his micro as GraVe is, but on this map, I would definitely go for the Blink. I mean, you can utilize Blink on this map in so many ways, on so many levels, that you could even say that it's wrong not to.
Well, when if I check the map position though, I see that a GraVe right now is going to go for a straight up 4 gate. So if NEEK is going to hold this and then have the DTs, that's going to be great for him because there's not going to be any detection. But he doesn't know that.
I don't think he's going to hold this.
gonna
I
be
mean,
hard.
he's on 2 gateways. The third one is on the way. He'll be lacking in production. Every single production cycle, he'll be lacking 1 Stalker. The DT Shrine is his only chance, but that's 20 seconds away. And there is triple the amount of Stalkers that NEEK has right now.
And the Mothership Core goes down immediately, but only 10 more seconds, and there's going to be a DT Shrine.
The pylons. If that pylon goes down, it's over.
If that pylon goes down, it's actually over because he's gonna be supply blocked. Yep, it goes down. He's making emergency pylons, but that's not gonna finish.
He can't warp in DTs. That's the thing. He can't warp in right now. He can't warp in offensively, defensively, nothing. The gateways are offline.
Yep, and this is looking dire for NEEK. No, this is not looking. This is over for NEEK right now. That was a good decision. He has 1 DT though. He actually managed to lose enough probes to make a DT. Which is another way of getting a DT out, I guess. But it's gonna be chasing the Stalkers, and I feel like the damage has already been done here. Because a observer is already on the way if you check the production tab.
Yeah, definitely it is, and you know what? I think like GraVe is going to keep 1 observer in his main base, then chrono boost out the second one, send it over there, and just keep on the attack, because as long as he can keep his army moving, he can keep doing damage without losing too many units. Stalkers are always going to be faster than DTs, and GG gets called as NEEK is just pushed out of the way.